strawberry crepes.
I'm gonna get a sausage and eggs and switch out 2 of the sausages with bacon. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. And then get pancakes. What pancakes are you getting? Just the original?
I'm getting this thingy, which has a bit of.
Because I want just like maybe 1 or 2 pancakes. I don't
See,
want
this is
a lot.
called a 2x2x2.
Oh, maybe I should get
We
that.
had 2 sausages and 2 eggs.
eating.
But I want hash browns though.
Yeah. Well, you can get that. You can get 2 jumbo sausages
Just order 2
and then 2 eggs.
We don't have to get some, we can just be pancakes.
Yeah, I'll ask them.
That's a lot.
Can you imagine Meg or each of our eating like meals like one video or like we're like put it all in one?
I think you should just split them all, and then that way you have stuff already in case for days you don't.
Yeah. That's what I'm gonna do. Good call.
And if you split it up well enough, they won't notice that you're wearing like the same clothes and stuff. Unless,
I don't mind.
Unless you have that lame person that watches all your videos in one day and be like, something's off. Like, why should you wear the same thing for all your videos?
Yeah. Well, I could just say that, but I feel someday.
So this is the gingerbread
Coffee.
This is the pumpkin spice.
This one's the gingerbread.
That's the pumpkin spice
And
one.
this is the gingerbread
Hot chocolate.
It's like it's humongous. My hand. My hand. I'm just comparing.
That's the reference, guys. My hand.
Yeah.
Is it really sweet?
You can try it. This is the coffee. That one's sweeter. The hot chocolate.
I'm very plain Jane, but she doesn't like pumpkin spice.
You don't taste it that much, to be honest. Because I think they just put it on the whip.
I'm very plain Jane.
We're just missing the pancake. That's yours. And then a spoon.
You can have the sausage.
Any ketchup or hot sauce? Yes, ketchup.
I'm good, thanks.
I never said omelet. I said, did you want omelet? You wanted the crepe.
I guess you can selfie now.
Yeah, it's great. I'm so white.
Because you're sitting next to me.
No, I'm a photo. Ketchup, and as soon as the pancakes are out,
Thank you so much.
I'll eat half and then share with you.
What do you want it? Oh, it's on there.
no, I mean like this is gonna spill.
Well, I was worried that you were going to take it, so we ate that one out first. I only got 5. Came here when they had
I'm definitely walking to the chocolate pigs after this.
But they only bring you 2 at a time.
Not enough. Not enough.
Oh no.
They even go on, they can have all you can eat. You have to finish the 2 before they'll bring you another 2. You can't just say,
Yep. Well, ideally she wants to, but if her phone still works, then she might just stick with her phone.
She's not doing it, I do things lots of shit.
She's not even getting my box of discount.
I feel like if she wants to get, I don't know if she cares about if she gets the latest one, probably not, right?
I think she's like, well, if I'm paying for it, I may as well get the latest one.
But you can get, there's so many people selling
The 7, right?
on, yeah,
Yeah, I know.
and it's like so cheap.
It's the same thing with my older sister.
Right, they want it.
You already got the 8, right? Those are the plus.
Yeah, but I never see her using that.
She's always using it in class.
No, it's not that long, right?
Yeah, it is. That's it.
She has a cover.
She has a huge cover on it, that's why.
You know the Asian?
Because I also see like her using her like I think it's her Samsung.
Oh, she has have used the Samsung for like a couple weeks now.
But did she sell her Samsung?
Nope, still using it. Like I told you, it works fine.
But how does she have two phones?
What do you mean?
But why does she need two phones? But she only has one SIM card. What is she doing with
No, it's just like Wi-Fi, right?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, what do oh, catch up. I don't get it.
Like, I keep my spare phones too, just in case, because I have to go to India and
Well, then that's fine. But when you go to India, you don't bring out your iPhone 8 because it's going to, on the airplane. On the airplane, you might get one.
No, I mean it's more like well, I don't know what she uses it for, but for me it's like sometimes I have like my games on one phone so that it can kill one battery rather than killing my primary. But she doesn't really play games either, so I don't really know what she does with it. I think she just likes flashing out two phones.
I've never had my first phone was when I was in last year of high school. I remember me in junior high just like I knew my mom for her phone and she just would not let me have a phone.
She's the chilled one. So you're like, my dad's definitely won't let me.
Yeah. I mean, no, I feel like it depends on what though. Because my dad would let me only because, okay, now I can contact you and stuff, right? And then my mom, I don't know why. I keep asking her why, and she's like, maybe because she kids. Thank you.
No problem. I think I got my first phone in grade 6 or 7. But that was because like we had to start like walking to school and my mom wanted to be able to contact us.
I have no idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I just keep on asking my mom why I can't get a cell phone, and I feel like she thinks that if I get a cell phone, I'll just keep like being on my cell phone, like
And get distracted.
distracted. But yeah,
So
either
back then there
way,
was like nothing to do on grade 12, right? Or junior high, yeah.
regardless, I am distracted.
Yeah.
I wasn't
You can
literally
zone out, right?
to school back then.
You can just not
I
listen.
was addicted to watching drama back then. Actually, I was like addicted. I would like stay up all night just finishing a drama.
Me too. I binge watch.
Yeah. But that's actually so bad. It was such a waste of time. I wish I studied more, honestly.
But yeah, like, I was like, my older sister didn't even bother doing any research on the iPhones, like the new one. So like, honestly, if they gave her like an iPhone 6S, she wouldn't even know. She legitly wouldn't know. Yeah. Because like even he was asking her, right, like, why don't you just get an older version, like the older model? And then she was like, oh, because I want the newest one. He was like, well, what do you know about the newest one? Like, what's in it that you want, right? And she's like, I don't know, I just want it because it's new. And
It's kind of like,
you know how much she's paying? She paid $500 up front, right? And then she's on a 2-year contract with $80, at least minimum $80 per month. That's if she doesn't go over on her data. She only gets like 1 gig data. What? For $80. And I was like, you're so stupid. I keep telling you, don't do that.
Which provider is she with?
Tell us.
yeah,
Because tell us the base price is like 70 to 80. But you have business loans. It's different. She doesn't have business loans.
That's very pricey.
I pay like 65 for 40 days.
With $80, you can at least get.
Because before I bought my phone, I did research on like if I was to do it like a 2-year plan versus if I was just paying in 2 years.
Comes out to be the same.
No, it's cheaper. It's cheaper. I saved like $500
In one.
overall in money. Because the amount I'm paying per month,
How much are you paying right now?
$40.
I think
no,
she likes the satisfaction of getting speed.
So you're paying $20 a month over the basic one. If you get up to plan,
Yeah.
you're paying $40.
$29.
Sorry?
A bare basic plan, just down tap is like $29. That's what I
No, but like, yeah, but I basically tracked it, and then like I think the difference was around like 500. But then the difference is like let's say Fido suddenly has like that big promo like they did last time. I can just switch over without a bot. Whereas if I was in a contract, I'll be like crap. Now I have to either cancel my contract or like whatever.
It's a producer contract, you know.
But you have to pay off. You do. Dude, your business plan is completely different.
There's a cancellation.
How?
Yes, you have to.
But if you sign it, do you?
They give you like a major discount just because you're with a massive company and it has your connections. So I get, with Telus I get $65 and unlimited North America. And Dreamcasting, texting, and 4 weeks of data.
Where do you work?
It's like a security company. No, but then like, say after 6 months, you sign a 2-year contract. After 6 months, you have to cancel it.
They're gonna charge you for sure.
Yeah.
They only, if you give out, here's the thing, if you don't want to make changes there and then right away, then they charge you the extra fees. If you sooner transition into 1 more month, it doesn't, they don't charge you the fee then.
Depends.
But then they have a minimum amount that you gotta pay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
But
you
that's
still
what
Pay
I'm
as in
saying.
like monthly, not really upfront.
But that's what I'm saying is like, why pay that extra if I don't know?
I did the math when I was doing my 5S, it comes out to be the same.
Maybe for iPhone, but not for us. Maybe for the iPhone, but not for us.
Okay, how much was your phone for?
It was like 1,100.
Yeah, something. But then the thing is, I can sell it. I can sell my phone, right? Like right now, if I want to get a Note 8, I literally just lose probably like $300, which is not too bad. So I literally just sell it on Facebook, and then get like say $800 back, and then
We should have sold our notes.
right, and then get a Note 8.
Because like my cousin was saying in Malaysia, people were still willing to buy the note even though they know that like there was the issue.
Oh yeah.
Planning on thinking about
No, but they sell.
buy one just for selling into Asia.
Oh, they might have the Note 7 here. Because they're
Yeah, they're
we
like,
can go check it out.
maybe. I really wanted their marble edition. So basically, it's like all customized to like Iron Man or whatever. It's like red and gold, and then the wireless charging pad is like their symbols. It's so cool, but it was only offered in Asia, and I was like, why? But they went for a lot, like because they did a bid rather than actually selling it, and so it's sold for ridiculous amounts. I'm like, I couldn't even pay the starting bid.
Yeah, so I could technically be switching phones every like 6 months.
You can.
That's what her boyfriend did. He would like buy phones and sell it.
Because he doesn't keep pictures, right? Like some people, like
They don't want to transfer, but they don't want to like.
for my mom, she freaked out because when she got her new plan, the person said, "Oh, we'll take $50 off your plan if you're willing to like give us your old phone and send it to Africa or something." So she said, "Well, yeah, I'll do that." And then she lost her pictures because the person didn't forward it over.
Yeah.
And then
That's why my dad was so he wanted to switch to a new phone because his phone was really bad. It was like a Kuber phone and the music was so bad. But then he has so much data information and stuff on it that he's scared to switch to another phone.
Yeah.
Because it's gonna be a loss, right? Yeah.
I got my 5S after a trade-in, and the thing is, they don't really want a high phone return. So as far as you can have any random piece of crap that can turn on, you're good.
That's why some people buy off like Craigslist or something.
Exactly. You can buy a $10 phone, like a Nokia or whatever.
Yeah.
If it turns on, you can trade that in for like $150 or
Do you
something.
have to have the charger though?
what she did was she never consulted us. She walked into the RBD center and there's a booth in the middle, right? And then that person said, "Oh, hey, Auntie, do you want to do this? We have this deal." And she goes like, "Oh, it sounded pretty good." And then she did it, and then she came home with this new phone. And I'm like, "You should at least ask us first because." And then she started complaining about it. I'm like, "It's your fault because you never did."
How much do you pay right now?
Oh, including taxes, 60
60 for what?
for 4 gigabytes and the typical unlimited everything.
And you're a fighter or
Virgin.
For me, it's 45. It used to be 40 and now it's 45.
I know. I should have got the deal when you guys got it, but I had a month left in my contract.
I don't know.
Switch over.
They had that 4 gigabyte thing.
I used to use mine too.
Yeah, and then I switched over, and then that deal came on. So see, I can sign it right away. I don't have to like wait.
So our family still uses Freedom,
Yeah.
and we just have like a family account or something.
How's the reception and stuff?
It's okay, it's tolerable.
Because the thing is, I was actually I was telling my dad, because my dad, like, he knows like data plans are expensive, right? So I'm like, why don't you go for like Wind or something?
It's not free.
Yeah, no, like Wind or Freedom or whatever, right?
You're not called
same company?
Oh, cool.
Not called winning.
Oh, is it just Freedom? Okay.
They change up all your stuff.
But yeah, like I was telling my dad about that because I'm like, yeah, it's like $40 per month that you get like data and stuff, right? And then, but then right now they're paying I think 20 something per month, like the most basic FL. And so like basically for $60 they have 2 phones, right? And so if he's like, oh, but $40 is a lot then, because it'll be $80 now if they both do
It's a
it.
family pack.
It's because I was telling.
The services you gotta pay?
Yeah, because I was telling my dad, like, it's easier for, like, when you go places and Google Maps and stuff, right?
But do they have navigation in their car?
No. The thing is, the navigation in cars, they go out of date really fast and you have to pay to upgrade.
I look for that.
But right now, though, if you
I'd
have,
rather just use like a phone.
but if you have your phone out next to the driver, you're still gonna get a ticket.
You can't get fined. Annie's like, you can't get fined. As long as you're not touching it, you can't get fined.
That's why no, it says you can't have it inside.
What if it's just for yes?
You're still not allowed.
I don't think so.
What?
You should be able to.
No, because unless
I think majority of the things that police officers are proposing these days are at their discretion.
so they can do
If they
it.
say touch your GPS, oh, they're being fined,
Yeah,
and you
no.
can't argue.
No, Annie was like, honestly, if they pull you over for stupid stuff like that, she's like, just dispute it. She was like, honestly, when you dispute it, half the time you win anyways, even if it is your fault.
But then they said they can technically do it. They just a new law came out because
Wait, is that true though? Like half the time you dispute it, you don't win anyways.
Because then
It's
the way,
expensive for them to get a lawyer.
exactly. And on top of that, it's like,
Yeah, I heard that's what people did back in the day, but I don't know if it's still happening.
yeah, because here's the thing: if you dispute it and they say no, you bring it to court, and then once you bring it to court, the police has to take a day off to go. And sometimes if the police doesn't show up, you automatically win.
But then this is the thing though, before that, they gave you a random day, but now they accumulated all of like the trials together. So for this one police, him taking the day off, it's worth it because he has like 8 different like cases. He needs to, so then it makes sense now. And what I was told, because Ernest was driving for my walk,
Yeah.
and then the police was like, oh, why is your phone out there? And then she said, well, I need to use a GPS to get home because I'm lost. But then he said, we will technically, we can give you a ticket, but we'll just go.
I think he's just being a dick. Like, oh, it's like he's like that police officer,
S7 or S8?
the SA plus. So what happened was at the park, some guy was playing with like his kids and his friends' kids and his friends, right? Were there? They were just playing soccer. A police officer came up to them and says, "Oh, you're not allowed to play here." And then he was like, "But this is a park." And then she was like, "Oh, you have to book it." And then yeah, and then he was like,
Is it like a public park though?
"Yeah."
Doesn't even make sense.
And then he got like, I think she like basically
Fined?
yelled. No, I don't know. I can't remember if she fined, but she like yelled at them for it. And he actually like pulled a complaint. And then I think she ended up getting fired or something because she wasn't supposed to do that.
Yeah.
But like she thought she knew the rules, and so she like decided to enforce it. And then he was like, "It's a public place. Like, yeah, if there's an event going on, obviously you don't go. But there's no one there, and it's a public space."
It's like, leave my kid. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like their kids playing soccer. It's not like they're making an event out of it.
How much was S7 Edge?
I don't remember. I never looked at it.
It's pretty much the same price, right? S7 Edge and S8 Plus.
No, they came out 2 different years.
But yeah, like the price wise.
Oh, I don't know. I never looked at the 70.
Around the same price, right?
Probably.
Are you looking at iPhone?
No.
Like let's say if you're getting 3 gigs of data and then all the stuff you're getting right
We
now.
have 4 gigs of data.
4 gigs of data, your plan would be like automatically 85 or 90. Then you're paying 500 upfront anyways, and the remainder is just to finance your plan. So it comes out to be the same.
But for 2 years?
That's what they divide that over.
Yeah, I know, but then like for mine it was like 4 gigs, right? But then like for Anita, she's doing 1 gig for $80.
Because that's what she can afford.
I have the freedom of switching over or selling it.
That's why I wanted to do the like pay up front
It
thing.
does give you that independence.
Because I can even sell in China, right? I can go back to China and be like, hey, you want
It works without even getting it unlocked from the company.
Yeah, exactly.
Because it's yeah.
Like that's the only perk of buying it outright. I like it. No, that.
It looks like there's a lot of sauce.
No,
And we got
it's the
freebies.
texture. I feel like the texture's off.
It is soft.
And we got freebies. Then we get the VR classes and like stuff like that, right? If I buy it off of Telus or whatever,
You still get that.
Yeah, you still get it. It's just that it automatically locks to them, but then now they're doing the whole like you can't lock phones, right? Like carriers can't lock the phone.
Really?
It's supposed,
Carriers?
yeah. I think they're trying to enforce that within the next like year or two.
That would be so much
Trouble for them.
yeah. But it's so much more convenient for us.
yeah.
It's like we don't have to call to like
trouble.
No, it's like trouble for them in terms of like their clients can easily leave.
Yeah.
But they are paying for the device anyways.
Yeah, I know, but like let's say if you're a startup, right? And then like if people don't like it, they just automatically leave.
But the thing is, I think the market is pretty saturated in terms of like the so many carriers already.
Yeah.
And the bigger ones just buy out the smaller ones.
That's like here. That's why they only have like I think 2 carriers now here.
It's
It's only here,
AT&T
though, right?
And
Virgin.
yeah, Virgin's also here. I know.
We're just bigger than States.
there's Verizon,
T-Mobile.
right?
T-Mobile. Yeah.
T-Mobile and Verizon.
Yeah, Verizon's the
yeah.
biggest one. Then there's Verifone. There's
No, because I think AT&T is trying to set up LTE for remote areas like the woods.
Oh yeah, that's good.
In case like you really need to call somebody, like you're hiking.
Yeah, actually that's true. Like when you're in those areas, that's usually the time you need the phone the most.
Right, like yeah. What if you're lost and like the sun's going in and down and you're like, okay, I need to
Could
go.
have died at Joffrey, and no one even know there was so much snow.
You didn't even tell your family that it was on.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, no one would know.
Like the cell phone plans in India is pretty much you get free calling, free messaging, free data for $1 Canadian a month.
Like
That's exactly. So when it was a new company that they launched. It was called
Are they making
Geo.
any money?
It was a big thing. It's still there. Like, the people are still using it, right?
Is
So
it just like really
apparently,
crappy quality?
no.
Wow.
Like I think the 4G is the fastest in Asia right now. They don't have LTE. They're offering 4G, unlimited 4G, not even slowing it down.
Wow.
So what they did was my cousin was telling me about that, and he said that when they launched the company, they were like, go to these places, get your SIM for free, and you don't have to pay anything for the next 9 months. Nothing. And you don't need to have your phones locked. They work with everything. And after 9 months, you start paying $1 a month.
After 9 months.
Yeah. Like the company was owned by the richest man in India.
So is he just paying for all
Yeah.
people to
Well, there was a whole demonetization thing that happened, and then it was speculated that he invested all the black money in that company, which became legit, and then killed the competition like really fast. Because all the other companies are charging like a lot compared to that, and then this is like nothing. Imagine
He's
like
basically paying for everyone's phone plan.
imagine like Fido coming to you, Rogers coming to you saying, for 9 months, take the SIM card for free, you can use the shit out of it, and we won't charge you a thing.
in Malaysia, it was like I think for them it's like $50 their money, so around like 20 something here for like 15 gigabytes. But if you use like YouTube, Spotify, stuff like that, it doesn't count. And then there's me. Then what is the 15 gigs for?
Yeah.
And then I asked them, and they're like, oh, for browsing. I'm like, 15 gigabytes of browsing? What am I browsing?
When Facebook first came out, all the cell phone people, cell phone companies in India, like Samsung's really low-end phones, they were like, you can use Facebook for free for as long as you want to. They won't charge AWS.
Samsung's really low end there.
Yeah, because we have like different tiers, right?
Actually, the only high-end models you get are in States and Canada.
Yeah.
In Asia, you have like them starting from $60, and they would have like pretty much the same features as like $900.
Yeah.
In Taiwan, there's still iPhones. And, like,
I think in Asia, well, at least in Malaysia, iPhones are not as popular, but there's this other brand, Oppo, that's like, it's very similar to iPhone,
in China,
and those are
I
really
think it's
popular.
Xiaomi and
Xiaomi.
Xiaomi.
fine,
Huawei.
Xiaomi.
Like little rice.
Yeah, my friend actually got that, like the Xiaomi
The Redmi Note.
and it works really well.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
The
like
OnePlus, Redmi Note, Oppo. There's
I think we have Xiaomi here too, right? It's Freedom. Freedom, I think, has it.
No, order online. Actually, no. Huawei.
Because Wind used to have
Huawei.
it.
Huawei is the
Huawei.
Oh,
other.
Huawei, that's what it was.
Huawei is the
yeah,
biggest
Huawei.
one.
It's not.
Huawei is the biggest company outside of Samsung and
Huawei? Seriously?
because for the second world countries, like the African countries, and then for like South American countries, Huawei is attacking those countries. Like screw like the prestige people. We're gonna target like the majority, which is the second world countries.
But that's what Samsung does though. It's like people still prefer having Apple phones because Apple's more of a trademark rather than
Yeah.
Yeah. That's true.
even if, let's say I go to India, right, and I go to some clubs or something, people barely have covers, and if I'm keeping my phone, you're keeping your phone just like this, right? They would actually keep it upside down so people can see the logo. It's actually a trend brand.
It's like a lifestyle. It's like I actually can afford this, you know.
It's like a status thing, right?
It is, yeah.
I'm like, I know I like Samsung when like I'm on the bus and someone's using a phone and I'm like, oh, that's a really nice phone. I want that phone. And I look closer, I'm like, oh, that's my phone.
All of them look the same at this.
So there's trademarks, copyright, and benchmarks, right? I think those are the
Benchmarks are totally different thing.
No. I'm trying to think of the order of the stuff we learned.
No, I don't think it's benchmark.
Trademark, copyright, and there's one more.
Benchmark means average.
Yeah. Like comparing with other. But what's the third one? There's another one. No. What was it?
Copyright, trademark.
Was there another one?
Just go with these two, like your brain will stop. You can't think anything else now, can you?
So what I heard was like trademark is only like 10 years or something. And so after Apple, because Apple's already iPhone 8 now, or maybe it's already almost up. And so that after that, everyone should make iPhones.
Yeah. Unless they reapply, right? Reapply for the.
No, I think like
No, you can
it
renew it.
expires though. Like it's done. I'm not saying
No
that.
one can,
I'm not
make
saying that.
iPhones. No one can make iPhones.
It can be like an exact iPhone. It just doesn't have the mark.
Yeah.
That's
You know
it,
what I
yeah.
mean?
Then it's not really trademark anymore.
Oh, but Asia.
Exactly.
Yeah, and
because
here's.
if the trademark is expired, that's what I mean. Everyone can make iPhone. It might just not have
Okay, the rules of trademarking are that trademarks and copyrights are that strict that let's say I can use the exact same alphabets, exact same design, and if I can make one small change to it, it's not the same thing.
Yeah. And also
Let's say I have
Exactly.
the entire.
But to everybody else, it would still be.
And also for
But the Japanese has the logo, right? That's the copyrights. That's why no one can use that logo.
And also for copyright
Well, the logo doesn't matter.
Actually,
The
logo is
thing-
all that matters.
and copyright, like,
Not for me.
Not for me too, but
and then like for copyright, it's like it only works if the person who applied for the copyright actually enforces it. Otherwise, it doesn't matter.
so let me just ask you this thing. When
Well,
you
obviously,
buy a-
Apple would.
Apple for sure will care. Like,
when let's say your phone, right?
Yeah.
So do you have bought that if it was everything the same but not the Apple logo?
she's like, yeah, if it was cheaper, yeah.
How much did you buy that for?
She bought it used, right? Second. Well, no, you
This
got the
one
other one
is-
second. Yeah.
And
then I
paid
sold-
around thousands.
And then I helped her sell her phone
Yeah.
to Baldi for 400, I think.
That was so cheap because I just wanted to get.
Which one,
I think it was a 6.
Yeah, it's the same.
Yeah, it was the same
exact
phone.
same.
But then because like, what was the reason? Oh, it was locked.
It was
right?
no, it's not locked. It's unlocked, but it was bought here in the U.S.
Oh, yeah.
So they have different models, right? And so they do. Apparently, I went to the Apple Store and that's what they told me. So when I put in my Freedom SIM card, I couldn't use it.
Oh.
That's because it's locked.
No, it's not locked. That's the thing.
Okay.
No, because here's the
There's
thing,
It's not
smaller
locked.
companies.
I went to Apple.
No, smaller companies, they have like different systems.
Oh, it's on different bandwidth.
Yeah, it's different bandwidth.
It's not different models, different bandwidth.
No. There's some, like, let's say Freedom, right?
No, there are different models. So like even for
Yeah, there's different
Samsung,
models.
US has different models compared to us. That's how like when the fire thing happened, they track locations. Like US, if it's affected there, it's only their models.
They
That's
wouldn't
why.
brand it as a different model, but when they make it, they
Oh
make
yeah,
it
yeah,
in
no.
batches.
No, like the serial number. Serial number is different.
It's not. It's well. I wouldn't put it as a different.
That's
model.
what she means. Like the
It's like
serial
different
number.
batches. So the Asia ones, like the Koreans have the first batch, and they will have the Korean batch.
Yeah.
And then we have like
That's when you're buying phones,
Because the
right?
thing is, it's unlocked because when we put Fido, all the other ones, Bell,
Yeah, they all
you
work.
can use it. But it's just mine.
Yeah.
And mine is like Freedom.
just a
It's
free
small.
That was the
different
problem with
band.
my friend who had Win. But she's like, I can't get phones from like other people because half the time it won't work.
Yeah, that's why Freedom really does the financing thing from itself.
Yeah.
because it's a different bandwidth. It's
Yeah,
like
which really sucked. I didn't know about that
Yeah.
until that happened
Yeah.
to me.
Yeah.
Now I know. I'm
It's
just like, really
basically-
cautious of when I buy things online.
it's basically like
But
the
when
same.
I bought it was pretty cheap. I think it was like 800. And then I sold it. I lose money, but I had to get it. Sorry, I forgot.
No, it's fine. I was like, it's basically like they have the same car, but one's running on diesel and one running
Yeah.
on gas. But it looks exactly the same on the outside.
It's just
But
the
dude,
engine that's
right now, like China's crazy. Like they're duplicating like top phones, like no tomorrow, and they look identical.
Yeah. Well, yeah, China's like famous for that.
If you can think of a concept, they already
Like
have it.
literally, they can like. I think they do have the Apple logo too, but it's just tweaked in such a small way that most people won't
If you
notice.
go to
It's like it has another bite marker on the other side.
Wait, that would be too obvious.
Like, let's
Or like,
say
like if they make like the jagged, that's it.
if it's like, let's say the twig, right, or
Yeah.
the stick, if it's on the other side or if it's not angled exactly the same,
Yeah.
it's not trademarked
Yeah.
anymore.
Or like if the bite mark they add like teeth marks to it, it's like done.
it's like 25 degrees, but that's 30 degrees.
Teeth marks, it wouldn't look as
Actually, that's not true. If when they submit it at like Apple, they can actually set a rate. Like if this is like changed however many ways, it's still our logo.
Do you know how much you pay for that rate?
I know.
Yeah, but
Do you think Apple would care about price? They would pay everything to get that.
you cannot really go on, oh, you're gonna cover all the bases, because you can never cover all the
No,
bases.
but that's why they hire people that will try to cover all bases.
you have like the best lawyers.
It increases exponentially.
I know,
You cannot invest blindly
Of course
in
you
discovering your tracks.
No, but that's what we were doing in class here because it was a design course, like creating your own product, right? And then we had to learn all these things, and then the teacher was like, yeah, so like when you do like trademarks or like copyright stuff, like he's like, think of every small thing that people could possibly change, and then like, what's that word? Wait, copyright is like the owner has to enforce it, but there's also another one that like anyone can enforce it.
Guidelines? No. I don't know, Alex.
It'll come up sooner
gonna be-
during the
it's
day.
gonna be the
No, it'll
most
happen during the day. It'll be the.
The most basic term and has nothing to do with this conversation. It's just gonna be, I don't know why I was thinking that.
And then it comes up.
Yeah, that happens.
That's exactly how it's gonna be. Like, it's gonna be like, oh, that's the word.
There's like,
Okay,
oh,
Alex, the conversation's over.
Yeah.
Actually,
Okay, back in-
China has a brand called Blueberry.
But then,
It's a copy of Blackberry.
Did you? Wait, Canada. We don't have Uber, right?
Yeah.
But we have Kuber. Exactly. We have Kuber. It's a taxi like company now. That's what we told my dad. We're like, oh yeah, the States has Uber, right?
Never.
Yeah. I was like, oh, yeah, the States have Uber. I don't know. But then my dad's like, oh, my friend told me Cooper is good. I'm like, no, Dad, it's Uber. He's like, no, Kuber. I'm like, what? And then
There's also apps that literally do Uber
Google
stuff.
this. What on earth are you talking about?
Kuber taxi.
Like CU?
KU. It's spelled the same way with the K in the beginning. Yeah, Kuber. I thought my dad was just saying it wrong, but I saw it at the SkyTrain. I'm like, oh my gosh, it's real. Taxi.
Uber taxi.
Yeah, it's still a taxi. They still have the taxi sign at the top.
That is. Oh, they do have an app. Holy.
I just found it so funny. I was like,
Yeah.
and then my dad's like, oh, it's the same as Uber. I'm like, it is not the same. It's a taxi. That's the whole point of Uber. Yeah.
No, but then they rolled out this ride share thingy.
Yeah, I don't know what the law is against Uber though. I didn't really look
Oh no,
into
it's
it.
just, it's not a
It's just
law.
taking the business away from
Taxis?
Taxis in.
Something like
It's like a protection thing, right, for the workers?
And Canada has, and it's a union-based thing too. That's
yeah.
how they did it.
Yeah, that's,
Yeah.
I think BCIT wanted to start something like that, like in our own area. But then, like, people were just, there were so many things that you have to consider. Like, we thought about doing, like, a point system, like, drivers who do it all the time can have a point system and then, I don't know, get some sort
Actually,
of...
there's an app called Lyft. That's pretty much like Uber, but then you can do that in Canada.
Have you guys heard of?
No. Oh man, it's like an Asian thing. It's like you can start off with something, create excitement, and you're like, wait for it, keep waiting for it.
We're natural parties. Okay, what's worse was like back in the day whenever I'm telling stories and then I can't remember that person's name or something. And then in the middle of the night I jump on the line, I know it, and I can't remember why I needed it.
Car share. What is it called?
Carpooling.
Yeah, that.
What about
They
it?
have that.
What is it called?
They
There it
launched it a few
Yeah,
weeks ago.
and I like approached them because I had to do like an internship, right? I approached them, and then because they're such a small company and their plan was they want to sell it in 5 years.
Oh, yeah.
So that like I guess I'm not experienced enough, and so
I'll name a bunch of companies that we know can name strikes, okay?
Car2Go.
it's not.
Where is Cardigo?
Well, Cardigo's different.
Cardigo's different. Cardigo is like you
Ola.
drive.
Polar Cabs,
No.
Easy,
No.
Lyft, Airbnb, Grab, Hopper, Fly Delta, Kayak.
You're way off. You're going on planes. Sharing planes. We should do that.
Right?
But Lyft is like one of the biggest ones. In India,
Something like that. Though.
in Delhi, we have Uber, we have Airline, we have Lyft, we have
Can't
Ola,
remember it. Darn it. I hate it when it happens. Okay, yeah.
and we have like so many, and they're literally going from, let's say, Surrey to downtown.
Yeah.
It only would cost us $4, $5 Canadian.
Oh wow.
Like 50
The hotel
kilometers.
actually has a legit menu.
That's
Yeah,
right.
it does.
And I should do that. I just keep on transiting. I don't know why. It's just a habit, I guess.
Just get a monthly pass.
It's not worth it. I don't even use that transit that much. It's only if I go
Transit
downtown.
That's
I'm
it.
pretty sure there's a lot of cars that go downtown.
Yeah.
So you work right now,
But she works from home.
other than the YouTube thing.
No, like she works from home.
Yeah.
Her actual job.
Okay, that's cool.
You're thinking,
That's
how
why
are these
I
people
come here.
finding work at home job?
That's why I can come here.
Yeah.
Otherwise, Friday, I need to work.
Yeah.
It's really flexible.
I think it's time to make
Because
some career changes.
Because I was telling him how, oh yeah, because one of my friends that I recently caught up with, he was saying like how his job is really chill too. Like he can go to the office and work, but like let's say that he wakes up that morning, he doesn't feel like it, he just calls and be like, oh, I'm gonna work from home.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much
A lot
it.
of jobs are like that too.
Yeah. He's like, why do I? That's because you're doing security. You have to
Yeah.
be there. You can't work
You have to be on site.
You know what?
No, he's gonna build a robot and be like, this is my doppelganger, and he's gonna drive it from home.
Is that your full-time job? Are you still in school?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're doing school part time and then work full time.
Yeah, same here.
We're calling it part-time. Technically, it's full-time.
You know what? Seriously, we should build a robot that you can
Like she has
control.
5 courses, I have 4 courses.
Damn, I only have one course. Like, I'm kind of done with school. I don't want to do it anymore.
I have 3.
So for the longest time when you were saying I have 5 courses, I have 5 courses,
That was
you were
last
lying.
semester. 3 this semester.
I've
Online.
been asking you what's new with you and you never tell me.
I'm sorry. What's new with me? I grew half an inch. I told you my arms lost an inch. No, they were really big before. I measure. I keep my measurements. Really? Yeah, I have it in my agenda.
Situations like these, I tell her, why are you yelling at me? And she's like, I'm not yelling. It's literally, you can go to the front desk person
Shut
and
up.
she can hear you. You're like the mom. You're wrong with you?
You said I'm like my mom.
I was getting that. Very light.
Thank you. It's like the biggest insult ever. Yeah, so the bus boy is gonna be like, congratulations, you lost an inch.
Yeah, that's right. That's why I can eat here, and then now it's back.
It's gonna be that's
So we need to go
after.
hiking.
I know.
Go to the gym.
We're gonna go walk around. Oh,
No, I gotta drink more water.
Yeah, I feel like after yesterday's meal and
got
today's
rugby.
meals,
your little
I need to head back to the gym.
Yeah, sure.
Like going to the waterfall. Going to the waterfalls is not really an option. It's a necessity at this point. What are you doing, huh? What's the face?
Thank you. I'll look down